What's up YouTube? Welcome back to Mind of a Madman. This is Ruben, aka the Madman, coming at you again with another video. Yes, like I said before, I'm trying to be more active on this channel. And this video I've been thinking about for a very long time. In fact, before my hiatus, this was the video I was prepping to record, but I never got a chance to actually do it before everything started happening around me. But I'm back and I get to finally make this one happen. As you saw by the title of this video is about 5 manga series that need a much better anime adaptation. I'm going to be going over a few different animes that I've seen and I've also read the manga versions of, and feel that these series deserve a much better anime. Now, some of these series either have an anime that was cancelled early, or they have a quote-unquote complete series that just doesn't do the original material justice. So, I'm just going to be giving my quick opinion on 5 series that I think are the most deserving of a new series. Starting the list off, of course, it's going to be number 5, Soul Eater. Soul Eater is an excellent manga. I believe they just recently released the last chapter not too long ago. The manga's still going up until recent, but the anime finished after, I believe, 27 episodes. The story up to the first major battle was pretty accurate on the manga side. It was even on both sources of material. However, in the anime, they do a very weird and ill-timed diversion from the story, which kind of kills a lot of the drama we've been expecting from this major battle. So now we end up losing all the anticipation we had for this last fight, and I see no reason why they chose, of all endings, the ending they did choose. I will not be talking about how the series ended, because that would be a major spoiler for anyone who does like the anime series. I will just say it does change drastically from how the manga depicts this battle, and I think they definitely deserve another chance on the anime side. If you're gonna do it, at least close that arc that you ended the series on with the same way the manga ended it, just so you can actually give all the anticipation, all the hopes of the end of this battle, give people who are waiting for it what they were waiting for all this time. So that's definitely why Soul Eater is number 5 on this list. Now, number 4 is a series I actually just started watching recently. This series is Deadman Wonderland. Now, Deadman Wonderland, I was literally awake at 4 o'clock in the morning and noticed that, hey, I can't sleep, so let's watch the series on Netflix I haven't watched yet. Deadman Wonderland came up on the anime side, so I said, hey, why not give it a shot? Deadman Wonderland, personally, in my opinion, was an excellently done series. New concept, one that you don't really see too often. Definitely on the violent and bloody side. By the name Deadman Wonderland, you probably can guess a little bit violent. Once again, I'll give no spoilers to any of these series, but definitely one that was worth watching. And just as you're getting into the meat of the story, you start to find out all these different character traits of all these other characters, the story ends. Of course, this led me to go searching, and I eventually found the manga version of Deadman Wonderland, and I was able to finish out the story. They did stick directly to the original material without any changes. However, they just added some random filler at the end of the anime series, and then, season 2, everyone goes home. Now this, of course, is very disappointing to anyone who's a fan of the anime and the manga, because they actually wanted to see the manga pages come to life on screen. And it got cut out long before any of the major points of the story were ever revealed. So that's why I believe number 4 on this list, Deadman Wonderland, definitely deserves a new anime. Number 3 on this list is actually one of my absolute favorite manga and anime series that was a very long-running series. It just was cancelled before the final arc of the manga was even released, which disappointed me greatly. This would, of course, be Bleach. The Bleach anime had well over 500 episodes. Excellent story. Problem with the Bleach story was they just randomly stopped. After one arc that seems to be it brings back all the characters you know and love from a short hiatus, and then they just don't go forward with the story. The bigger problem with the story was that disappointed me the most as a fan was so much of the story was filler. You'd be getting into a main part of the arc, main battle, waiting for this anticipated moment, and we gotta turn back the pendulum moment. We're gonna have to go back and watch 6 to 10 episodes, which of course is 6 to 8 weeks of filler material that we really aren't interested in. So if not a whole new series or its continuation of the series we got, what I would like to really see Bleach is something similar to Dragon Ball Kai, which took the Dragon Ball Z series and removed all of the filler material. So we now get just the story that we're looking for without any of the excess. Don't get me wrong, the excess is a good part of the story in Bleach and in Dragon Ball. I'm not taking away from it at all. However, it kind of slows down the pacing of the story by dropping it in this place. So a Bleach Kai, obviously not going to use that title, but some kind of Bleach series that removes the filler, gives us our story, and hopefully will finish out what the manga is doing, just so we can see the last of it all done. Just my opinion, but Bleach is definitely my number 3 on this list. Number 2 manga series that I would love to see get a new anime adaptation is Air Gear. Air Gear is a little bit different than the other animes I mentioned. It's not really a action fighting manga, it's a sports-based manga. However, the storyline is greatly diverged from where they left off in the anime series. You only get I think less than just over a dozen chapters, episodes in the anime, but the manga has well over 300 chapters, a lot more story to tell, and we only get to see it to a random part that just stops. It doesn't really give any conclusion or any even showing what's going to happen with the story later. So I would love to see what would happen with that later on. But once again, I think that would be a great series just to continue on and finish out the story. Last but certainly not least on this series, this one I think is the reason why I got this video idea in the first place. The number 1 anime series that needs to be redone and more closely related to the manga is Gantz. That's right, the Gantz series has an extremely short anime, but over 380 chapters of the manga. And it left on this weird filler that just completely lets down any fan of the story. Even watching this happen for about 2 arcs that actually stayed exactly to what the manga showed us, then we get some random filler that makes absolutely no sense. It kind of lets the whole story fall flat in its face, and the story just ends with no real conclusion or questions answered, and we have no idea why. So Gantz definitely needs to take back one arc, which was the filler arc that ended the series, pick up where the manga left off, and continue on down the story. The story has such great emotional moments, excellent character development, and just to lose it on some random filler disappoints every single fan. Just my opinion that would be the number 1 manga series that needs to be redone. Once again, let's go over my list once again. Number 5, Soul Eater. Number 4 is Deadman Wonderland. Number 3, Bleach. Number 2, Air Gear. And number 1 was Gantz. If you have any opinions on other series that need to be redone, or you disagree with my opinions, leave them in the comment section below and we can talk about it. Until then, it's been Mind of a Madman. See you next time. Peace.